Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin' It's D. About to react to this vid by Sip and Spill. It's titled "The Latto and Coi Leray Beef: A Twitter War to Remember." Okay, I know that they've been going back and forth. I'm a little suspicious of this beef. It feels a little manufactured. Like, this doesn't feel genuine, to be honest, because it's like, what's the problem again? Like, Latto made a song where she said her blunt is big as Coi Leray. Coi got mad at that, and then they've been going back and forth ever since. And now the most recent thing is Latto is coming for Coi's daddy's neck. Like, what are we talking about? It just sounds so stupid. So either they're that petty, immature, and slow, or this is all made up to try to, get some attention on them at the moment. So that's what it's given to me personally, but I could be wrong. Anyway, let's see what they have to say in this video. Let's watch.
In case you missed it, there was a pretty intense online beef going on between rappers Latto and Coi Leray back in April. And these two rap-leading ladies really started throwing down. But then they called it off and everything seemed like it was going good between them for a few months. One of them even admitted to maybe sort of overreacting to the entire situation. But now things look like they're starting back up again. What did Coi Leray say on her new single that has people thinking the gloves are off again? We'll tell you all about it. So how did these two leading ladies come to blows online? Well, back in April, Latto released a single called Put It On The Floor, which contained the lyrics, smoking on that gas, blunt big as Coi Leray, bitches like to run their mouth, but I'm the type to run a fade. The obvious implication there is that Coi Leray is a big girl. Now, I don't know if you've seen Coi Leray, but she's nothing short of a smoke show. The ironic thing is that Coi has been pretty outspoken about her stance on body positivity in the past. In 2021, she wrote this about her hopes for the new year on Twitter, now X. Don't matter how natural she is, who her doctor is, if she has curves, cellulite, big, small, round, square. Let's just make it a priority to spread love and worry the f about yourself. Yeah, 2022, I'm excited. Also, in 2021, she wrote, my body's always trending. I don't understand. Is there a certain way I'm supposed to look? Help me understand. In the Bible, is it a sin to be thin? Help me understand. And then just this year, before the Latto lyrics, Coi released a series of body-positive tweets. She said, people feel like you need to eat. Only thing I'm eating is this hit. Actually, I'm ready to eat another one. Ready for more music? So it wasn't really any surprise that she had some words when Latto seemingly body-shamed her publicly. But what a lot of people didn't think would happen was that she'd go on a whole rant about it that turned into a beef between the two. She said, Latto, bye, sleeping face emoji, here you go talking about my body. Please don't come on here and talk about nobody body. Like, seriously. Out of all things, LMAO, you blunt my size. LMAO, this shit is never ending. Y'all want to have rap beef so bad, crying face emoji, little miss pressure. And then she went on to say that Latto was jealous. Anybody that talks about my body wants my body. Like, real bad. If you don't like me, support me, or f with me, don't mention my name. Period. Shit don't make sense. I don't know none of in real life. Stay in your own lane and leave me out of the bullshit. I be minding my business and showing real love offline. Look, we're not saying we don't understand why she went off, because we absolutely do. But she was out here doing the most online and just going off. But believe it or not, it was.
And not saying I'm on her side or I understand what she's saying, because I still feel like that was unnecessary to clap back at. But it's clear she's sensitive about her body because she gets picked on a lot about it. So it does make sense that she would, come out and say something after Latto made that line. But I don't think the line was that deep. Coi is small. She's small. But because people are always coming for Coi for being so small, she took offense to that. So that does make sense.
Drama surrounding the two the previous year. See, Latto's unreleased music vault got leaked in 2022, which had more than 130 songs in it. One of the ones people were most interested in was Blick Blick, which was released that same year by Coi Leray and Nicki Minaj. In the song, she raps the hook like a pro and then proceeds to lay down the same lyrics that are featured in the Coi-Nicki version. And what hasn't been specified is whether this song was originally meant for Latto or if it was recorded as a reference for Coi. We also don't know whether she wrote the lyrics herself or if they were written by a ghostwriter. In a Twitter beef that popped off between Nicki Minaj and Latto said, I'll post them my goddamn self. They'll all tell you I write too. I heard a few of your refs before they came out too, boo. You forget we all collab with the same writers? Difference is I don't deny it. World see me writing since 16 on national TV though. That tells us that she's listened to Minaj's reference tracks and that they've both used ghostwriters. So either scenario is possible in the instance of the song that got leaked. Anyway, because Latto's Blick Blick got leaked, people called into question the fact that Coi vehemently stated that she wrote the lyrics on her song. She said, it's unfortunate what happened to Latto. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It's effed up. It's foolish. There's a lot of hard work that a lot of people put into the music. Not only the artists, but the producers, and for people to go and leak something that's precious to somebody is corny. You think if Young Thug wrote me a song, I wouldn't recut it? I'm gonna recut the whole song, and I'm gonna do it the best way I can. It's my song, so I could change something if I wanted to. That's just how music is created, and y'all need to understand that. A lot of y'all are ignorant and need to grow up. Anyway, when it comes to the Latto Coi body shaming beef, Coi later came out with this to say. Maybe I overreacted. I don't know. End of the day, don't say my name for clicks and likes, especially if you don't speak or communicate. I'm not a big blunt, small blunt. Don't compare me to nada.
I already reacted to that though, so let's
on Rap Life Radio and talk about the beef with Latto, saying it's not a sensitive conversation. I feel like it wasn't more about the body, it was more of mentioning my name. I'm about
got it.
Trying to change things, but we don't do nothing to actually change anything. You feel me? So, you know, if we're gonna say we're gonna stop talking about bodies, then don't mention anything about my body.
But recently it seems like maybe Coi wasn't as cool with the apology as she appeared to be. She released a single with lyrics that appear to be clapping back at Latto, and fans have definitely taken notice. Here's the Instagram reel that everybody's talking about. The lyrics say, yeah, I'm on the ass, hop up on that couch and roll a Latto out the bag. I don't need a stylist, they don't fuck with Coi Leray. Try to count me out, but now I'm big as Trippie Redd. It seems pretty messed up if she says she's all about body positivity and not body shaming, that she body shamed someone who did it to her. That level of petty negates the high ground she was trying to claim in the first place. The fans are calling her out for it. Why you diss Latto? Some fans say that the Latto she's referring to is a marijuana strand called gelato. Y'all be reaching, gelato is Latto. But others say that's a weak excuse. She reached with Latto and gelato. But the secret is that she really could have said gelato, but she said Latto because she wanted the controversy. So she dissed Latto, which I don't really care because she fine as F. This fan is confused by the whole ordeal. Why y'all saying this is a beef? Blunt big as Coi Leray, roll Latto out the bag, doesn't sound like fighting words to me.
I mean,
Latto nor Coi have said anything publicly about this new diss or the lyrics. That might be because Latto is on a world tour. She recently performed at Germany's Rolling Loud Festival. And while she was performing, someone threw something.
Rolling Loud Germany? That's the world. Okay, he don't even have all the recent tea. So since all of this occurred, Latto has come out with a remix. She's on the remix of Peaches and Cream, and she made a slick comment about Coi's daddy. Her daddy is Benzino. The line says something like, give me that neck like Benzino, which don't even make no fucking sense because the whole diss is that Benzino doesn't have a neck. So why would you say, give me that neck like Benzino when he don't have a neck? That don't make sense, girl. It would have made more sense if he had a long-ass neck. Then it would be like, okay, give me that neck like Benzino because he got a lot of neck. But he has no neck. So what do you... She's slow. So it's not even a hard-hitting bar at all. But it does seem like Coi is a bit more pressed in this situation. If this is real. Because like I said, it's a very real possibility that all this shit is fake. But if it's real, it seems like Coi is pressed about this situation because after that she came back and was like, oh, somebody sent me some pictures of Karen's or something like that. And I guess she posted a conversation of her and her dad, how he was like, don't worry about them, they jealous or some shit. And it's just like, girl. So it seems like Latto is like, you know, laughing about this whole situation, and she's probably like lighthearted about it, like, girl, anyway, okay, I'm gonna mention you again or something associated with you again, so, you know, I could get some buzz around my verse. Like, that's what it's giving. It doesn't seem like she's taking it as serious as Coi is taking it, because yeah, I feel like this is very lighthearted shade. Like, she's not really coming for her jugular. Like, she could really come for her, and vice versa. Coi could really come for her with some hard-hitting lines, but maybe they don't have the ability to do so. I don't fucking know, because maybe their pen is not that advanced to come with something hard-hitting, if we're being honest. But yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's like that offensive. It's like, okay, all right, you know. But yeah, Coi does seem to be a bit more offended by this all. But, you know, she's insecure about her body, so I guess that makes sense. But all Coi really had to do was come back and be like, girl, your bar don't even make sense. Like, what you mean, give me that neck like Benzino? That don't even apply, girl. Like, you just as slow as you sound. Like, I would have said some shit like that. That's all she had to say. Anyway, this is all stupid, though. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.